we've kind of got a fun show today. So we're on the range right now. So that means we get to hit some golf balls today, and we actually have somebody willing. I guess is this person willing?
She didn't know till like 30 seconds ago.
So we have a student that we get to have fun and hit some shots today. So it'll be a learning experience for everyone, right? So how do we do a online lesson on a podcast, on a vlog, and then someone. Now, Laura, have you ever hit a golf ball before?
I've hit one, yes.
Okay.
Not in a while.
On purpose?
Perfect.
More of a mini golf person.
This will be a lot of fun. So we'll, after we get through all of our daily wrap up, then we'll dive into the golf lesson. So and then what do we got going on at courses today or this week or next week? Let's talk about what we got going on at the courses. Anything happening at Edgewood?
We have couples on the edge tonight. We're full. Should be a good time. 4-person scramble, so we're excited for that. We have Ping Tour Van Fitting Day tomorrow. Hopefully the weather separates. We still, I think, have a couple openings for that. So if you want to call the golf shop, 701-232-2824. I think there's maybe a couple spots at 10 o'clock, unless they filled up last night. And then we're starting to get into, we're almost into August. In August for us, that first week of August for us is, I think we have 4 events in 6 days. So we're excited about what we got going on.
What's happening at Creek?
You know what? We've just got an open weekend. So just regular play. Golf course is looking in great shape. I expect that we'll be busy. Hopefully the weather will turn out to be beautiful.
Yep.
And so looking forward to the weekend.
So we've got couples night too. This is our second to last couples night, and I think people are feeling that some of these nights are, you know what I mean?
Yep.
They're coming to a close. How many couples nights do you guys?
We're gonna do 3 this year.
Okay, cool.
1 a month.
Yep. So we've got 2 more left, and we're full tonight. Thanks for everybody for getting registered, signing up. It's been a lot of fun running those Friday nights. And then we've got a fitting day on Saturday. We've got TaylorMade coming out from 8 o'clock to noon. I've never really done a morning fitting day, so that's going to be a little bit different. Again, hopefully the weather holds up for that. And then on Sunday, we've got the tour van, the Ping Tour Van out here. So we're going to have them from 12 o'clock until 5 o'clock. So yeah, we've got a full weekend. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we got stuff going on, but there's ample opportunity to play. So if you have any interest, which you should, because if you're on this podcast, you like to play golf, hopefully. So come on out and play some golf. And then we've got a lot of just open play next week. So and then if you haven't done so already, this is our little plug. Be sure to go over to fargogolf.net and check out what's happening at all 5 of the public golf courses. And also, be sure that you follow us on Facebook, you subscribe on YouTube, and you follow us on Spotify. So anyways, we're everywhere. So thanks, Pace, for making sure that this thing is rolling. Pace of Play, our Marshall, our guy, our production. He's always helping us out. So I appreciate that.
Absolutely. We got a comment here from Jacob Freed. He said, "How's it going?"
Jake Freed?
Yeah, Jake Freed.
He's probably in the shop. Is he in the shop? No, he comes in later today. So thanks, Jake. He's sucking up right now. So, all right. Let's talk about what's happening in golf today. What do we got for Mr. Hoagie? What's going on? Chase
shot 400 yesterday.
Yeah.
So I mean, he's had how many?
7, I think.
Yeah, we don't. The MCs, he's had 7,
I think. So
he's had kind of a tough run. Now, he kind of had a tough run. Didn't he have a tough run before his win at Pebble?
He's, this time of year, he's kind of had tough runs. I don't know. Again, it's a long season for them, and as Matt Cook always says, it's tiring to play professional golf. But I'm sure, as ebbs and flows of the year, golf is hard. So hopefully he has a good week this week.
That now, what do you guys make of the golf course?
Don't know. I've never been there.
Okay. Yeah, and I haven't. I'm going to be truthful here. I haven't really seen any of it yet, so I don't really know. As far as the golf course, I don't know if it like plays into his hands. I remember when we were talking to him when we actually got the chance to speak with him, and it's interesting hearing about the golf courses he tends to play well at. He tends to play well at golf courses that are tight, tends to play well at golf courses that maybe have smaller greens because it can focus on his iron play. And then also he likes courses that are a little bit shorter. Like that's Edgewood, right?
That's right.
Let's bring it to Edgewood.
Let's bring it to Edgewood.
So, anyways, I thought St. Andrews was going to be. Now the green sizes are huge, but the shortness of golf course, the ability for him to hit irons to certain sections of greens and stuff, I thought that would kind of play into that. But no, he didn't have a great go at the British, unfortunately. So,
I think did he? I thought I saw something too. I didn't get a chance to watch him either, but was it his 9th hole, which might have been hole 18, that he had a 4-putt as well? I just happened to see the replay on that. That looked kind of tough. It looked like it was hard to see from the replay that I saw anyway, but all of a sudden I just saw his pant legs just like a waving. I wonder if he caught a bad gust in addition to it. Well, he had that. I don't know how far that putt was. It wasn't very long.
6 feet.
Yeah.
And then he had 30 feet.
Yeah.
So
he kind of went viral a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like all Barstool and all that like tweeted that video out.
Really?
Yeah, because it was a short putt, like Matt said.
Right.
It just took off for 30 feet.
Right.
And it really would be nice at 3M and PGA Tour to have our local Fargo Forum at the tournament. Please, let's deny our local paper to be at the tournament. I don't get it. That's my off today.
That's a big.
You have a local player who gives, again, right here's an on. He gives $50,000 to our Minnesota PGA Reach. He gives more money to Gigi's Playhouse in Fargo, North Dakota,
which is going on,
which is rebuilding
on Monday.
Right,
Yeah.
right. And we can't get credentials for our local paper. Seriously, doesn't make any sense
unreal.
at all. Yeah, whatever. That's my off for the day.
You kind of jump started the
I did.
off. We didn't even get the graphic up.
I've been
Pace was
boiling.
back there going, what do I do? You just, you were right there.
I don't understand it. Anyway, Tom, let's play good today. Thank you for all your help and sponsorship and all the good things you do. And hopefully somebody finds out about it.
So, what time is Tom?
12:33.
Okay.
He's currently tied for 3rd.
Okay, perfect. Gosh, that would be fun. That'd be fun to win close to home, wouldn't it?
Yes.
So
we
Man,
would
we've
know
already got-
about it, but he'd win.
We already got one on and one off. What else have we got?
Sorry.
Another on. Speaking of Minnesota section, Jeff Sorensen is representing our section, club professional. And I don't know. I saw through about 14 or 15. He was even. Anybody see what he finished at yesterday?
I do not know.
So he was hanging right in there. I think in the top, 40 anyway. I don't know exactly where he finished, but go Sorny, go do it for the club pro.
We have last year's North Dakota Open winner playing, Andre Metzger, Monday
right.
qualified. So we have some local flavor. And again, gosh, it would be nice to actually hear about him.
I wonder if people, does anybody know if people can still go and get tickets for that?
What's that?
Do you think tickets are still available?
Oh, yes.
If
I
anybody
would
wanted
think
to
for
get down
sure.
there?
Yeah, I would think for sure.
So, any more offs?
that was a
Sorry.
big off. That
Yeah,
was
that was so
monster truck
big that
tire
took up
off.
2 of them.
I know.
Didn't want anybody to jump in and take that one from me. I've been stewing on it all night long.
I could
As
tell.
you could tell.
I could tell. All right. So let's talk about what's going to happen with his golf lesson coming up here.
You gonna have Laura sit down and interview her?
We might have to pull in one of these chairs
sit
and
here.
actually.
She can sit here.
Yeah.
Here you go, Laura.
Well, here let's
Why
bring
not?
in.
You're good.
Let's bring in another chair. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, you got to get in here, Greg.
I'm off. So
I'll just hang back here, guys. It's cool.
you want to sit here,
I'm
Pace?
kidding.
You can be here. I can
No,
be
no,
back
no.
there.
No.
I have a face
Straight
for. I have a
jobs.
face for podcasts.
So other than holding the course record at Thunder Road, what is the rest of your golf experience?
My My grandpa really likes golfing. I went golfing with him when I was like 10.
Oh, you did? Okay, good.
Um,
I thought you were just going to start with my grandpa played golf and therefore
yeah,
through our
just in the
bloodlines, I should be really good.
genes. Yeah. I mean, you coached my uncle in college.
Oh, that's
so
right.
There
Perfect.
should be some genetic.
Wow.
Yeah, I probably messed up Chad pretty bad, so maybe you want to take this one.
But yeah, that's about it. I not very coordinated with.
Okay. So what other? Yeah, I was gonna ask you. Do you play any other sports? Have you played any other sports?
In high school, I just did dance. So.
That's not.
That's a good one
Yeah,
for golf, actually.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Trust me, that doesn't mean you're coordinated. I dance too.
Yeah, let's see that.
Yeah.
Hey,
That's-
Pace, can we get some music so Matt can show us his moves?
Yeah.
That's
maybe
a
we
There
two
can
on,
ain't
two
enough-
off.
dance battle.
There ain't
cook
enough
fan-
room on the driving range.
The Cook family is screaming, no, no, no.
Don't let him dance.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, that would be awesome. Trust me, my daughters would love to see that.
Yeah, I bet. Okay, so a little bit of dance, and then as far as like experience with the golf course, played like 1 or 2 times, or
Yeah, probably like 3 times in my 20 years of life.
Okay, so how much driving range time? Practice range? Ever just come out to hit golf balls or anything like that? Okay, so this is like blank. This,
Yeah, this
this
gonna
is
be
like blank
serious.
slate. This is awesome. Now, next question: Is this something that you would be excited to pursue? Like, would you like to be okay? Would you like to play golf?
I mean,
Or
yeah,
are we
it
just
would-
like holding you captive
No,
right
no,
now?
this
Like-
would be- it'll
That
be
bungee
good
cord is
to-
underneath the table. She tried to run away, couldn't quite do it.
No, it'd probably be good to be
Sure.
not terrible at it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Do you guys have anything else for our student here?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I
Cool.
think she's got all the potential to be an amazing golfer.
All right. So
That's right.
how are we gonna do this, Pace? How are we gonna move?
You can do it right there.
Yeah, I know, but we're good there. Okay. Sounds good.
And that whole transition, this is where I should have been dancing to the
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Just start hitting golf balls. No, I'm
Yeah.
kidding. I'm kidding.
No, I think that's a great idea.
So too, let's see what you got.
Jeez, you guys. All right. We're starting over here?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I gotta figure out how we're gonna do this so we can actually see it. So first off, what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about the grip, how we hold it. Okay. So the first thing that you're gonna, and I'm hoping you're right-handed.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. That's a good start. Do you imagine? All right, I'm left-handed. Well, okay. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna let the club just how is the audio? Audio's decent? Okay. Just let the club rest on your left thigh. All right. And then this is actually kind of a big part of it. You're gonna actually pick up the golf club like you're shaking hands with it, and you're gonna do that in a way that it becomes easy for you to lift it just with this wrist right here. Okay. So you're gonna get that. So it's right. Feel how it's just right on that heel pad of your hand.
Yes.
You feel that? Okay. And you're actually gonna turn that over just a little bit. So now you can see this. That V right there. See that crease? See that crease right there?
Yes.
Okay. That we want pointed back that way. Okay. So if I look at that, see how this V goes like that? Okay. Now what we're gonna do, we'll get there. Don't worry about it. Now the next thing we're gonna do is take the right hand and we're gonna slide it underneath. There you go. And we're gonna keep our hands really close together. And then we're gonna take this finger and this finger and we're gonna interlock it. It's gonna be really tough with these nails though. All right,
Yeah.
perfect. Awesome. Now, on a scale of 1 to completely awkward, how awkward is this?
Pretty awkward.
Awesome. All right. Perfect. Okay.
This seems weird.
If it feels weird, it's probably right. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is we're just gonna start. We're gonna stand in a good golf posture, and we're gonna mow grass. Okay, we're gonna help out the ground screw here. We're just gonna mow the grass. All right, you ready? How's this sun doing right now?
Yeah.
You doing okay? All right. So now you're gonna do just like me. So stand with good posture. So butt out. I can say that on a podcast, right? I can say butt out. All right, so butt out, and then we're gonna try and just let our arms hang. Okay. So right now we got to get the back a little bit flatter and the butt out. Perfect. Okay. Now what we're gonna do? Let the stays on the ground. You can bend the knees just a little bit. Okay, there you go. Now you got to get okay with being able to brush the grass, right? So we're gonna rock our shoulders back and through and see. This seems monotonous, right? But this is actually the biggest part of being able to hit the golf ball clean every single time. Most people get into a big hurry when they start hitting a golf shot, right? They get a club in their hand, and their first reaction is to take it and then hit at the golf ball. When in fact, we want to see brushing the grass so that way we can swing through a golf ball, right? Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay, sounds good. So, a couple more times, we're just going to brush grass, and then what we're going to do, we're going to put a golf ball in front of it.
Wow.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds good. You got any pegs? Okay.
Do you have that roast graphic ready? Please?
Give me a couple seconds here.
So this is just the first part now. So I want you to take a couple of practice swings again, where you're just going to brush grass back and through. We got to get some more grass there. Okay. We got to go back through. Like we are an elephant trunk right now. Okay. There you go. Good.
Oh.
No, that's okay. That's good. Okay, rock the shoulders and stand up just a little bit. There you go. Okay, now, golf ball just gets in the way. Okay, so you're going to go ahead, put the club right behind that golf ball. Point your nose right at the golf ball. See how it's right in the middle of your stance right now?
Yes.
Perfect. We're going to do the same thing. We're just going to brush the grass. Doesn't have to be a long swing.
Okay.
It's just the
Doesn't
same.
matter how.
Nope, it's the
Okay.
same swing that you did before. So it's back through. Okay? Good.
Okay.
Really good.
Oh.
It's okay. Brush the grass.
Okay, yes.
You can do this. There you go. Good job. Okay. Now on this one,
Yes.
that's really good. Okay. On this one, see if you can clip the tee out of the ground by going like back through. Okay. This one's going to be good. Okay. Try it. See if you can pop that tee.
Okay.
Yep.
Without,
See if you can pop that tee out. Okay, look at you go. Now, we put the tee down with the golf ball. Feel like you can get that tee out of the ground again. Good. Try one more time. Try and get that tee out of the ground. Oh, one more time. There it is. How was that?
Well done.
Huh?
Very well done.
That's really good.
That's really
Okay, so this is, quite honestly, this is the first part of being able to swing a golf club, get that connection down at the bottom. It's mowing grass back and through, and then putting a golf ball on a tee and seeing if you can pop that tee out and let the golf ball fly. All right? So if you start doing that, then we can start bringing the golf club up a little bit farther, and we can start actually creating a little bit of speed. But right now, if you get that connection down at the ground, you'll start to hit a lot of really good shots. Okay? Do you guys have anything else to add on that? I don't know how much time we got. I mean,
Get time.
We can keep going?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
You want to
doing
keep
good.
going?
Yeah.
All right.
let's
Sounds good.
Do it.
Well, we have
Okay.
the Parks and Rec T-shirt, so we gotta
I
keep
know,
going.
that's
Right?
so
Parks
good.
and Rec.
Storage for the driver.
Yeah, I think we'll keep
Big
going
dog.
with this. So now what we're gonna do? Actually, why don't you hit a couple more there? Okay, so you can feel like you can pop that tee out again. Okay, it's really good. It's really good. Yeah. It's okay. So now on this one, feel like you're take a little bit of a rehearsal swing. Feel the grass, like you're mowing it. Good. And now we're gonna pop that tee out again. Good. Awesome. Okay, now the next part. Now we're gonna bring the club up just a little bit higher. Okay. So when the club comes back, actually here, hopefully I don't get full here. Now, swing the club back. Good. Okay. Good. Now the club comes up, and we're going to try and keep this a little straighter. Okay. There you go. Good. Okay. Now, on a scale of 1 to completely awkward, how awkward is that?
This was pretty awkward too.
Okay.
So this is supposed to be like pretty straight.
It is. Yep.
Oh,
We're creating like a big L right now. Okay. So if we go through the rehearsal, so first thing we do when the club gets set down, we're making sure that the grip is good. Okay, so feel like your grip feels comfortable and it's where we set it. Looks really good. All right. The next thing we're going to do is make sure that that club is pointed where we want to hit it. Okay, and it looks great. Where does the golf ball go in our stance for like these irons? Where do you think? Where have you been putting it? In the middle. That's perfect. So you're there in the middle. Now I want you to swing the club back and make that L. Okay, like that. All right. Do you think you can hit that again? Try and hit that point again. Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa. Whoa. Okay, so this club's got to go. Feel like it's going around your body rather than up on top. Okay. All right. So let's do that again. Feel like you can swing it around your body. Okay. Now, when you did that, feel like you kind of stood up, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So good golf posture. So butts out, arms are hanging, turn back. There you go. Good. Okay. Now I'm gonna take the club from your hands. This is like one of my favorite turning drills to figure out where you have to turn in order to keep the club on the right line. So it's just shaking hands. You guys ever done this one? Okay. So good golf posture. So butt out, arms hang. See how your arms are hanging right over your toes?
Yes.
Good. Okay. Hands come together. Good. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take your left hand and you're going to turn to shake my left hand. Okay. So you just did. You just rotated your shoulder. There you go. Very good. And then when that club comes through, you're going to shake hands with your right. Perfect. Okay. So now if you did that with the golf club, you're in your good golf posture, right? And you go here to turn to shake hands. There you go. Okay. Gears turning right now?
Yes.
Okay. Shake hands going back.
Ah,
There you go.
that's
You're
so
okay.
weird. Okay.
You're doing great. You're doing great. Okay.
Okay.
Good. Now what I want you to do is swing the club to the top. Good. Now we're gonna try and clip that tee. Okay.
Okay.
Go for it. Good. Now do it in one motion. Clip that tee. Don't care how it looks. Yep. Yeah. Hey, that was super good. And you know what? The best part about this, you can't have turf phobia. Okay. Biggest difficulty that a lot of people have is they're so worried about not letting the club hit the ground. The clubs are meant to hit the ground. They're meant to interact with the ground. Okay. So what you're doing right now is perfect. Okay. Let's do this again. Swing that club back and try and pop that tee out of the ground. Okay. Yep. Very good. Do it again. I got it. I'm really impressed you can do this in nails too. Those nails are like
Kind of long.
Try it again. So good. That's so good. Okay. You seriously don't know how good that is right now. Okay. Okay. Go for it.
I'm gonna hit the.
Yep.
Okay.
You're gonna do the same thing. You're gonna try and pop that tee out.
Oh nope.
You're so close. You got this. Yeah. Really good. Okay. See how the tee's still there?
Yep.
We're so close. Okay. Pop that tee out. Get that club all the way to the ground again. Yes. See, tee's gone.
Yeah.
You can do this. You really can. Okay. So shake hands going back. Shake hands going through. Okay. Do you feel how that allows you?
Yeah.
There's kind of like this sequence. There's this dance. All right, where that weight goes back, weight goes through, and then just focus on being able to pop that tee out of the ground. Once you get that done, put a golf ball on top of it and focus on popping tees out so the ball starts going up in the air. Okay? Can you do that?
Yes.
Yeah? All right. Just do one more here.
Okay. Is that like the thing that everyone does when they're like golfing? Is try to hit the tee off?
When you're starting, for
Okay.
sure. Yeah, and
But
that's
it's
like,
not like
what's that?
everyone. It's like, oh yeah, the tee always like pops out. It's like
When you're
oh,
starting,
when you're
and-
good,
yeah.
it stays.
When you're starting, you always want to be practicing off of tees. Okay. I think one of the biggest problems with learning how to play golf is that you start out making it really difficult by not using a tee and trying to hit clubs that aren't fit for you and things like that. These clubs right now, perfect starter set for you. The other part is always use a tee. Make it easy on yourself, because if you're trying to hit stuff off of the ground at the get-go, it's going to be really tough. Okay? All right. So go ahead, hit a couple more. Do we have any comments, questions, suggestions?
Somebody just suggested that we should go to the 3M next year.
Was that Greg that suggested that?
We would be denied credentials to get to the 3.
That's so good. And so one thing we really haven't addressed, which I don't do a ton right at the beginning, is aiming. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Because we don't right now. We're more concerned about back, through, and getting that sequence down to be able to get the club down to the ground, popping tees out. It's when we start getting that a little bit of a rhythm, then we can start talking about direction. Yes, let's go. How is that? There's not a whole lot of people that can say that their first golf lesson was done online and
live,
social.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
Action, yeah.
Oh, that's so
Are
good.
you?
Oh, that's so good.
You got to be kidding me right now.
That's so good.
This is going better than I expected.
Laura might be at 3M.
There you go.
It's so good. That's like crazy good. Hey, great job. Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Absolutely. So if anyone has any, you guys want to, I mean, do we have anything else that we want to add here? I mean, that was sensational. That was.
Wow. Thanks.
That was better than Matt Cook is right now.
That was really fun. So, by the way, just clip the tee all the time. Yeah. So, are you gonna keep with it now? I think we need updates.
We do actually.
Okay.
Right. So,
Are you like Pace? Are you leaving us, or are you staying with us?
No, I'm here.
Okay, good. As long as she continues to improve. That's
all right. Well, hey, thanks for tuning in. Do we have any comments or suggestions or nope, nothing?
Someone just said looking good, Laura. So there we go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, thanks. You're gonna get more followers than us off of this thing. So if you haven't done so already, please check the Muni Misfits out on Facebook, YouTube, and then also on Spotify. This was fun. Thanks for coming out to Osgood today, guys. Appreciate it.
Nice work.
Thank you. She did all the work. That was really, really nice to see. And then also, if you haven't done so, go to fargogolf.net and check out the 5 public golf courses and take a lesson. We got lots of instructors between Rose Creek, Prairie Wood, Osgood, Edgewood, El Zagel. There's plenty of capable staff. I mean, how many you've got? You've got Tommy, right? And tips are coming out too. So
Tommy's tips every Tuesday, Thursday. We film some more, and I think we're going to film some more next week. So, yep.
Very cool. And then Jack's giving a whole bunch of lessons.
Jack and Chris Croach. Yep.
Okay. And then Christian Stensgaard too at here at Osgood. So our lesson books, there's room for it. We've got a lot of people taking lessons, but we can always take more. So please give the shops a call, and we'd be happy to help you out if you want to work on anything. So thank you for tuning in. Thank you to all the followers and listeners.
Next week, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
I don't know. What
The
are we
loop,
doing?
I thought.
Oh, see now?
What are we doing, Pace?
Yeah,
I don't know what we're doing.
You obviously have an idea.
We're playing golf.
Okay.
Just little tease,
Yeah, we're going to play a hole.
That was a big tease, actually, because none of us really knew what we were doing. So that's okay, though. I love it. That sounds fun. Okay. So tune in next week because we're playing the loop. All right. This is Muni Misfits in the morning. This is Chris Larson over at Osgood, Matt Cook, Rose Creek, Greg McCullough, Edgewood. Between us, we're the Misfits. We'll see you next week, 7 o'clock Friday.